Hello everybody, this is Pastor Green. This is going to be one of my survival videos. So I recently got sent Minotaur Training's Company Ration of the Month. This was going to be for February 2022. They also offer a Survival Kit of the Month and an Extreme Survival Kit of the Month. Now the Survival Kit of the Month is going to be a box you're going to get sent every month. It's going to have information in there and products in there to help you find food, shelter, water, make a fire, and everything like that. It's going to be different every month. The ration kits of the month is going to have a different ration in it. It's going to be a random ration that they're going to make every month. I'm not exactly quite sure if it's going to be a 8-hour ration, 12-hour ration, 24, 48. It's whatever they decide to do. Both the Survival Kit of the Month and the Ration of the Month, they're $25 subscription. They also have what's called an Extreme Survival Kit. I think that's what it's called at least. And that's $78 a month. And if I remember correctly, you're going to get the Survival Kit of the Month, the Ration Kit of the Month, and extra items as well. And I think it's supposed to be retailed at over $100 value. So I'm just going to open this Survival Kit of the Month. The Ration of the Month. I don't know what's inside of it. Like I said, every month it's going to be different, and we'll see what's going to be inside of it. Since I don't know what's in there, I'm not going to do a review of the food inside of it. I'm just going to do an unboxing, and if there's a bunch of good stuff in there, then sometime in March I'm gonna basically taste the kit. So again, this is going to be the Survival Kit of the Month for February 22. If I remember correctly, you have to subscribe before the 3rd or the 6th, one or the other. Minotaur is going to get that information. They're going to only make enough rations, survival kits, whatever, for the subscriptions that they had. They're not going to make any more, so the only way to get this is to subscribe for it. And then I think on the 15th or 16th or whatever, they're going to send it out to everybody. It's $25, like I said, in the lower 48 states. If you're overseas, there's going to be a charge. I recommend calling the company and letting them know. But anyways, this is going to be February of 2022. I'm going to go ahead and open it, and we'll see what's inside of it. So, the first thing that's inside of here is a little letter. Let me just look inside to make sure. Yeah, it just says basically, thank you for the subscription and everything like that. This actually looks like one of the units that are going to be one of the retro ones, and it sounds pretty cool. It says right here that the February ration is amazing. They're going to our industry is seeing with an entree with a 20-year inspection date and a 30-year best buy date. Both the entree and the C unit are both air and waterproof. There's oxygen absorbables in the entree. Eliminates over 98% of the oxygen in the case. That's pretty cool. So the first thing in here is going to be a toothbrush. A lot of times people have issues with simple things like brushing your teeth. There's going to be a spoon here, and I do want to say that these are going to be basically equivalent to what the military has, but I've always found that the material from Minotaur, you get more than normal rations would, and they do all their stuff in-house now, so they don't actually have to buy the military components. They do everything in-house now. The next thing here is going to be a cherry drink mix. That's going to be your drink there, and it says that it makes 12 ounces, which is pretty good because most of the kits that I've found in the past have only been for 6 or 8 ounces, so that's going to be 12 ounces. Let's see here. The second item is a orange dreamsicle dessert beverage, and I believe that's some kind of a pudding. It says 16 ounces of cold water, so that's going to be a really, really good dessert. And obviously, because it's in a powder form, it's going to last a lot longer. So that's really good right there. The next thing is going to be Tex-Mex trail mix. This has got hot and spicy peanuts, sesame sticks, almonds, salsa corn sticks, chili bits, pepitas, and sea salt. That's pretty awesome right there. And it's actually a quarter of a cup. That's actually about twice the amount you would get in a normal ration. The next thing here is going to be the entree. Let me see if I can figure out what the entree is. Okay, we got chicken and rice with vegetables and sour cream. You can see that right there. It says open the lid, remove the oxygen absorber, add 12 ounces of hot water, cover, and let stand for 2 minutes. So it looks like you can actually eat it right out of the can. That's actually really helpful in a survival situation because you don't have to actually find a container to make it in. You can just make it right in here. And I like how they're doing 12 ounces. That really helps out a lot. Let's see here. So it basically was made in January 4th of 2020, so that's quite fresh. And the inspection date is 2042, so this has got a 20-year shelf life on it, which is pretty fantastic. It'd be nice if it had a pop top, but I guess that would actually ruin the inspection because it wouldn't be as able to keep. This right here is the C unit. It says the C unit contains 2 salts, 2 coffees, 2 tea bags, 3 sugars, 3 non-white dairy creamer, a wet wipe, chicken bouillon, butter buds, toothpaste, 2 water purification tablets, a bazooka bubblegum, matches, Biscoff cookies, and 2 lifesavers. So that's pretty awesome right there, the C unit. And like I said, I wish it had a pop top in there. Again, make it easier to get to. At least for this one, because the stuff inside of it is not really. I'm not really worried about it going bad. This one, I understand because it has to save a little longer. And they also have in here one of the old can openers right here to open the containers. I understand that they have it closed because they have the can opener in it. It's just it would be nice if the C unit had a pop top, but that's okay. I know sometimes, and I don't know if this one has it or not, but sometimes they'll have a little resealable Ziploc baggie in there to put these items in when you're not in use. But you could just keep it in here and put it somewhere. So anyways, that's the actual 2024 survival kit from Minotaur for this month. It's actually really cool. I don't usually. I'm not one of those MRE channels that buy food, eat it, show it off on the thing. I keep it for my storage. So this is actually perfect for me. I'm gonna have 15-20 years of shelf life on these items, so I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I keep this stuff for emergencies. If you watch some of my videos on survival, I just talk about how it's always good to have 3 months, at least 3 months, or a couple weeks worth of survival stuff, food, water, different ways to purify water, because we don't know what's going to happen. And we saw in 2020 there was an issue with finding food. Even today the supply chain's kind of messed up, so it's harder to find food. So it's always good to have something stored up. If you can have at least a week or 2 or 3 weeks, that's going to help you. I tell people to always have at least 3 months just in case something was to happen. I remember back in 2008 we had a power outage. The power was out for 3 days, so you couldn't really use your refrigerator or freezer because we had no power. We had an electric stove, so couldn't cook any food, couldn't cook anything in a microwave. So basically we ate a lot of fast food and stuff like that. But if I had 3 months of storage, I wouldn't need to worry about it. Now, like I said, it was only 3 days, but to have that extra food in case something was to happen, that'd be huge. Well, guys, that's the video. I appreciate you guys watching it. I'm sure Bob's probably going to comment below if I said anything incorrect. Like I said, $25 for the survival kit of the month, $25 for the ration of the month, and I believe it's $78 for the extreme ration kit. And I believe Bob said that the extreme ration kit's going to have over $100 worth of stuff in it, so it's a great buy if you can afford it. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.